Okay, here's Crazy Town Part 2. So my idea is to make handmade tile. Here's my second idea. I mixed the concrete with water, filled this mold halfway, and then did epoxy on top. I tried several different mixtures to see, one, if I could add acrylic paint, two, if I could add food coloring, three, if I could add the charcoal, the brick coloring that I used to make my fake brick, and what would work, what wouldn't work. And so I just mixed several different concoctions, and this is what I came up with. So this one, and I couldn't wait to see if it was, I touched it, and so I kind of messed it up a little bit. But here I go. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna peel this off. Very, very cool. So when you pour the epoxy over it, I guess it got up underneath the concrete that I made. But look, if I wasn't so impatient like Dennis the Menace, and I touched it. So there's that one. Look at this one. Can you see the lighting? It's dark out today because it's raining, but can you see? It's so pretty. But this one is, I did it with acrylic paint and it works. Food coloring, it was the expensive kind of food coloring, the Wilton. It wasn't like the one you used to dye Easter eggs with. It was the Wilton, and it wasn't, it was too thick. So that wasn't gonna work. But acrylic paint works. So that's a cheaper way to get the color you want. And the color powder to mix in to make your concrete whatever color you want work too. But look. Oh, I'm sticking. I'm sticking. See, it probably needs to cure for a couple days. Can you see? Look how pretty that is. But if you look, you can see half of the concrete and then the up top epoxy. But it is hard. And then I would just need to sand down. But very cool. Here's another one. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can see. It's really hard and solid. See how the thickness? It would be perfect for tile. Here's a white lump. There's my recipe that I did on that one. So I have one more idea that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take epoxy and concrete, mix them together, put them in a mold, and see what that comes up with. That's my next brainstorming idea. And then I'm also going to put these in the shower to see how they hold up. But anyway, very cool. Ooh, there's a good shot. Okay. Ooh. Look at this subway tile. Is that not beautiful? That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Look how easy it comes out of the mold. Ooh, that's pretty. It's amazing how that epoxy gets up underneath the concrete and makes it solid. That's amazing. So I almost wonder if I could pretty much fill the concrete up to the top and just do a thinner layer of the epoxy. That might work too. Look how this one turned out. You can see the thickness. Okay. You see? Oh, this one I kind of overflowed just a little bit. That would look good. Okay, so stay tuned for part 3.